Welcome, Struthy here. Today's game is the early access version of Therapy Simulator. A massive shout out to developer and publisher Gemboy. They shot over the key for this via keymailer, so thank you very much. Step into the chair of a therapist in Therapy Simulator. Guide your patients through emotional journeys with branching dialogue choices, balance humour, humanity, and the chaos of therapy. Alright, so here's the roadmap of the full game. That's wonderful. It also has Twitch integration, so you can get your Twitch chat to help you out. There you go. You can become a patient, and then you can choose on the dialogue, so we obviously won't be doing that. But yes, let's have a look at the settings. Nice, nice. I'm hoping this music's all good for YouTube, so let's head in. Immersive sim, story rich, choices matter, and comedy. Oh, okay. We're in. Go to your... Whoa! Your office and prepare for the day. We're in 240. 241. Exit, exit. 25 meters that way is my office. Aha, we found it. Let's have a look at the street. It's looking... America, I'm guessing we're in. It's high rises. Train tracks. Okay. Woohoo! Alright, turn on the computer, assign patients to the calendar, and start the day. Oh, this is the therapy room. Right. Cool. Is there shift to run? Turn off? Is it? No, it's I'm just a very fast therapist. That's what it is. Alright, let's check this out. We have Nathan Jones. Johnny Sims as well. Where are we going to put him in? There? And Monday again. Oh, I can only put him in those two slots. So one's got identity crisis, one's got imposter syndrome. Okay. I shouldn't laugh. These are real things. They started. Ooh. Oh. You're not supposed to be here till 9 AM, bro. Patients will first sit in the waiting room, then you can invite them to the therapy room for a session. Nathan Jones identity crisis. Well, let's get this session started, hey? You have 2 sessions for today. Have a seat across from your patients. Talk to your patients about their problems. You can treat them however you like, but remember your decisions will matter. Okay. Oh, hello, fellow colleague. You're not coming into my room, are you? You are. Are you the... Oh, you're Johnny Sims. Okay, sorry. I'm dealing with another guy at the moment. Right. Let's start the session, shall we? Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Alright. Why do you think that the mask has changed how people treated you? That's pathetic, hiding behind a costume to feel important. That sounds like you've been feeling invisible for a long time. I'm not really sure, it just felt different when I wore it. It's okay to explore what makes you feel more confident. You're being ridiculous, it's just a stupid horse mask. Maybe try connecting with the people without the mask on. The mask makes me feel powerful, like I'm someone worth noticing. Needing a mask is to feel honest. Feel important is honestly just sad. Is the power you feel real or just an escape? What activities make you feel confident when you're not masked? I used to enjoy painting, but nobody ever cared about that. Would you consider showing your art to a small group? Of course nobody cared. You probably weren't into very... Oh, jeez, harsh. Painting sounds meaningful. Maybe you should share it with others. Maybe I could try sharing my work. That actually helps. I'm scared, but maybe this could help me find myself. Take it one step at a time. Try not to mess this up like everything else. You made real progress today. I'm proud of you. Thank you. I'll see you next week, I hope. Nathan Jones. He swears that it's not a mask. Alright. Good session. And he's out. Okay, my friend. Away you go. Imposter syndrome. Okay, let's get this started. You don't think you're the real Johnny something else, do you? Oh boy, okay. I've been a doctor, a police officer, and a construction worker, but nothing feels right. What would help you feel more confident in your current role? Do you think you're searching for external validation rather than internal fulfillment? It's like you're just trying costumes instead of living authentically. That's not helpful and frankly feels pretty dismissive of what I'm going through. I'm sorry. I apologize, I should have been more sensitive. Well, if the costume fits, maybe that's not the real problem. I'm just feeling what you're telling me about yourself. Okay, I appreciate that. And I'll try to keep talking about this. I'm sorry, dude, you led me into it. Oh, I've got a good and evil rating. Every job I've had, I feel like everyone will discover I'm faking it. Could it be that you fear success more than you fear failure? Faking is practically the job description for most careers anyway. What if you focused on one skill you know you're good at? I suppose I was decent at communicating with patients when I was doctoring. Practice highlighting that skill in your current work this week. Decent at communicating, yet you can't even convince yourself that you're capable. Building on your strengths is how we fight imposter syndrome together. I feel a bit more hopeful knowing I can work on this. So where do I go from here with all this? Try not to fake your way through the homework this week. Keep practicing these strategies and we'll meet again soon. You've made real progress today and I believe you'll have the ability to grow. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Oh, 200 bucks. Sometimes you'll have people who are not scheduled to write your door. You can invite them for a session. Oh. Agoraphobia. Can end the day by going back to the... Alright, now... make a bit more cash. It's only 10:45 in the morning. Jeez, I've already made 400 bucks before lunch. Alright, agoraphobia. I can't leave my apartment anymore. Everything outside terrifies me. When did you notice these fears about going outside? You're being reduced, everyone goes outside without a problem. That sounds really difficult and I'm here to help you through this. I don't know if I can ever feel normal again. Let's start with one more small step you could take this week. Grocery store feels impossible now. Even thinking about it makes me shake. What if we break the grocery store into smaller, manageable goals? What specific thoughts go through your mind about the grocery store? Just order everything online, problem solved. No. Maybe I could just try sitting in the parking lot first. Yes, and we can build from there each week. Sitting in a cow. Sitting in a car. Wow. Such brave progress. That's a great first step and shows real courage. I feel more hopeful now. Thank you so much. I'm nervous, but I think I can do this. Remember to track your progress and we'll review it together. I'm proud of you and we'll see you next week. Try to check it out before our next mission. Remember to track your progress and we'll review it together. I will, thank you. I'm gonna be the nice therapist. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be the good guy. I can't. Maybe if I'm forced to do the mean guy routine. Anyone else need to be seen? Hangout lounge. None of these doors open, do they? Secretary. Accountant. Storage room. Marketing manager. Is this all part of the full thing, is it? Anyway, there's nothing else in here I can... It's got a bunch of very detailed books. Okay, well, we made $600. I guess we can go home. Let's try every door. Yeah, I think we tried all these. This one. Okay. Well, we reached level 2. I suppose that's decent, yeah? Patients treated 3. Patients satisfied 3. Patients offended 0. Experience gained. Karma gained. Ah, so karma's another thing too. So money spent. Oh no, we're going to have to spend money the next day, are we? We're going to have bills to pay, I think. Fresh graduate. Complete your first day as a licensed therapist. Tuesday. Oh, we are going to have bills, aren't we? I can already tell. Calendar. No, we don't have bills. Oh, okay. Alright. Matthias, chronic boredom. Slot him in first. Oh, I can put him in another day as well. Oh, look, I made a fair bit on that first day. So... let's start. Geez, they're quick. You've been fishing. Chronic boredom. Yep, come on in, buddy. Take a seat. Alright, let's do this. Matthias Harrow. Everything feels the same every day and I just can't stand it anymore. What's one small thing you could try doing differently this week? When did you first notice this pattern of boredom? Don't look in here. You focus on yourselves. When did you first notice this pattern of boredom starting? Sounds like you need a bit more exciting life than Netflix marathons. I'm not sure, maybe a few months ago, when work got so that uncertainty is normal when we're exploring what's really happening. Let's make a list of 3 things you used to enjoy. My hobbies don't interest me and weekends feel like a chore. Could this be connected to depression or a deeper issue? What if you scheduled one social activity for this week? Wow, weekends are chores. As chores, how tragically. Maybe I don't know who I'd even call anymore. Forgot everyone's numbers after they stopped calling you back. Start with one text to an old friend today. Reconnecting can feel scary, but it's a brave first step. I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. I'm feeling a bit more hopeful about making some changes. So it's 3 questions, a comment from them, and then another question. I'm hopeful about making some changes. Try not to bore yourself to death next time. Remember to take this first small step before we meet again. I will. Thank you for your help today. Alright. We're in the money. We're in the money. Ooh, who was next? Robert. Control freak. Wonder how this is going to end. Some funky hair. I can't stand it when people don't do things the right way. Sounds like you met a great drill sergeant at a fun fair. What's one small thing you could let go this week? Where do you think this need from control comes from? I don't know. Maybe my childhood? I'm not sure how. Understanding the why can really help us move forward together. Did your parents also advertise the cereal boxes for fun? Let's identify one situation where you could practice letting go. My partner says I micromanage everything and it's pushing them away. Try delegating one task at home without checking on it. Do you think your control stems from the fear of abandonment? Maybe your partner just wants to breathe without your supervision? That sounds terrifying. That sounds terrifying, but maybe I need to try it. Just don't have a meltdown when things are perfect. Change takes courage and you're showing real bravery right now. I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. I'm nervous, but I think I can actually do this. I believe in you. See you next week for our session. Report back next time on how it went for you. Try not to control the outcome of your homework too much. Thank you, I will. See you soon. Oh, gosh, I remember escape to get up. So I can't get a double session out of you, can I? The patient's going home. Okay, alrighty. And Mary Zoo, jealousy. Mary Zoo? Oh, Maya Zoo, was it? Maya Zoo, sorry. You want to come in too? At the same time? Nah, it's all good. Close the door on your therapist. Alright, what are you talking about? I can't stop feeling jealous whenever my partner talks to other people. What do you think triggers these jealous feelings when they talk to others? That sounds really difficult, but I'm glad you're sharing this with me. You're being ridiculous, everyone talks to people. I'm not sure what just happens and I feel terrible afterwards. Those feelings are valid and we can work through them together. Let's try to pinpoint when these feelings start so we can address them. That's pathetic, you need to get over yourself. It's worse when my partner laughs with their co-worker at lunch. Does this stem... Oh wait, have you tried talking to your partner about how you feel? Does this stem from your past experience or trust or betrayal? Maybe your partner should just stop talking to their co-worker then. My ex cheated on me after becoming close with a Oh, well there... Oh, well, there you go. Your ex cheated because you were probably too jealous back then too, so you're protecting your ex's behaviour on your current partner then. That must have been incredibly painful and makes sense you're worried. Thank you for understanding. Still has to think... think about it. Helps to understand where these feelings might be coming from now. Keep reflecting on this and we'll continue exploring it next time. Don't overthink it too much between now and the next session. You're making real progress by recognizing these patterns. Hey! Really appreciate your help. Thank you for letting me get the door for you. There you go, Maya. Take care. Look after yourself. Remember, you're not with your ex now. Alright? Okay. Zara. Step on in. Is there going to be a couple people? Oh, jeez. Hang on. Can you just hop in the waiting room? I got time. It's only day 2. Right, sorry about that. Let's go. I'm so tired I can't keep going on like this anymore. That sounds really hard. Tell me more about what you're experiencing. You're being ridiculous, everyone gets tired. What specifically is making you feel this way right now? I just don't know if I can handle it all. The feelings are clearly valid and we'll work through this together. Let's identify one small step you can take this week. Stop whining, yeah. My boss keeps adding projects and I haven't slept properly in weeks. Yeah. Have you ever considered talking to your boss about your workload? How long has this pattern been affecting your sleep? Maybe you're just not cut out for the job. I'm scared they'll think I'm weak or fire me. So you'd rather burn out than have one difficult conversation. That fear is understandable, but your health matters more. Let's practice what you could say to advocate for yourself. Yes, practicing would help me feel more prepared. I'm feeling a bit more hopeful about things now. Try not to mess us up this next time. We're going to have to somehow in the future treat one patient really badly. Let's see what happens. But not now. Great, let's check in on the progress session next week. I'm proud of you. See you next week. Thank you so much. I'll see you next week. Yeah. Okay, I clicked on you first. You're a pessimist. Pessimism? Pessimism is your thing. I can turn the lights off? No, I can't. Okay. Yehuda Drake. Oh, dude. Oh, the twins out there? Everything always goes wrong, so why bother trying anymore? Let's identify one small thing you could try this week. May have given up before even starting. How convenient. What evidence do you have that everything always fails? I guess not everything fails, but it feels that way. These feelings are valid. Let's explore what actually happened. Feelings aren't facts, but Nice try blaming the universe. Can you name one recent situation and its actual outcome? I applied for 3 jobs and rejected from all. Okay. What can you learn from those rejections to improve next? How many applications typically lead to 1 job offer? Only 3. Maybe I can ask for feedback from the companies. That's excellent initiative. Asking shows real courage and growth. Reach out to at least one company for feedback tomorrow. Sure, if you can handle rejection, again, go ahead. I feel a bit more hopeful about trying again. Maybe things aren't as hopeless as I thought today. Remember one company, contact by tomorrow. You can do this. I'm proud of your progress. See you next week. Huh. Alright. Now, who's out here? Oh, stretchies? You definitely look related. Yeah, go on. You need up. Yeah, don't worry, love. You do look stressed, hey? Come on in. So they set that window up so you can see when people are coming in to wait outside. Alright. What are we doing here? Violet Matthias. Claustrophobia. I can't handle being in small spaces anymore. It gets really bad. When did you first notice these feelings about enclosed spaces? You're being ridiculous. Everyone deals with tight spaces just fine. That sounds really difficult. I'm glad you're here to talk about it. I'm not sure if therapy can actually help with something like this. Many people have overcome this fear and you absolutely can too with time. Let's start with identifying specific situations that trigger your claustrophobia. Stop whining and stop, but avoid elevators. Elevators are the worst, but also crowded rooms and even small cars. You're just making excuses to avoid living a normal life. We'll create a hierarchy of fears and tackle them one step at a time. What physical sensations do you experience when you're in these spaces? Oh. That sounds manageable. Look, smile, yay! That sounds manageable. I'm willing to try if you think it'll work. Your commitment is getting better. It's the most important part of this. You probably quit halfway like you quit to everything else. Let's schedule practice sessions where you control the exposure duration completely. Yes, having control sounds like it would help me feel safer. So what should I do between now and our next mission? Practice deep breathing daily and keep a journal of your anxiety triggers. Start noticing your triggers without judgment and we'll review them next time. Try not to embarrass yourself in public before yeah, do the end. Yeah, journal. Another happy customer? Patient. In this world. Look how much money I made. My second day. Now, who wants to go first? Workaholic? There's no one else out here, is there? I'm gonna have to go home at some point. It is 3 PM. Okay. Alrighty. Naftali? Naftali. I keep losing my temper at work and it's getting me in trouble. Let's work on some practical techniques where you can use when you feel angry. Sounds like something that needs a nap before their next tantrum at the office. What do you think triggers these angry reactions at work? I guess it's usually when people don't listen to my ideas. So you get mad when people have their own opinions. That's a very common trigger and we can definitely work on that. Next time it happens, step away from the situation for 5 minutes. Doesn't like that. My boss said if I lose control of my time, then I'm fired. We should develop a specific action plan to prevent that from happening. Well, have you considered just being less annoying to your boss? This is what losing your would mean to you emotionally. What kind of action plan are you thinking about? Do you write angry emails too, or just yell at everyone? Starting a log of when you get angry and what happened. You'll make real progress by recognizing when you need to change that. Yeah, log. I can do that starting today. I feel like I finally have some tools to work with now. Try not to get fired before I see you again. I believe in you. Keep practicing and come back next week. Yeah, remember to use those breathing techniques before you react at work. Thank you. Healing hands. Comforted 10 patients. See? So an unlockable achievement will be to upset them, I guess, which is horrible. Alright. So you're a workaholic. Was it? Alright. Sophia Baker. I can't stop working and my family says I'm never around anymore. You're being ridiculous, everyone has to work. It sounds like you're really struggling to find balance in your life. What do you think drives you to work so much? I'm not sure, maybe I'm afraid of failing or disappointing people. It's pathetic to stop working so much. Let's identify one specific situation where you could practice saying no. Those fears are completely valid and worth exploring further. My boss keeps piling on work and I feel guilty leaving on time. Let's create a concrete plan for addressing this with your boss. Your boss is walking all over you because you let them. Do you think your guilt comes from something deeper than work? Maybe it's related to how my parents valued achievement over everything else. That must have been really difficult growing up with that pressure, so you're just going to blame your parents forever? How do you think those childhood messages still affect you today? They still echo in my head every time I consider resting. This is the first time someone's helped me connect these dots. You're making real progress. Keep being gentle with yourself. Let's continue exploring this connection in our next session. Don't expect miracles. This will probably take forever. Yeah. I look forward to it. Thank you again. Huh. Very good. Woohoo! Let me get the other door for you. Let me see if there's anyone else. No, there's no one else out here. All good. Alright. So we fit in an extra... Wow, okay. Management. Oh. What? Ah. Oh, wow, I should have really clicked on this. Great things are coming soon. So management. So I can buy a secretary that will take care of your schedule and book available patients for you. That's just 4,000 once I pay. A marketing manager will increase the number of patients that come to your office. Assistant therapist can enter sessions that you wish to skip, allowing you to deal with other tasks coming soon. That costs $12,000. Oh my gosh. Bills. Pay for your office space to continue practicing. Huh? Pets. Therapy dog. Therapy cat. No frickin' way, man. Are you kidding me? A gentle therapy dog that walks around your clinic spreading love and comfort to patients. A sleepy therapy cat that naps all day. Bring cozy vibes and calm energy to your clinic. Oh, that is cool. So do I mean, it hasn't asked me to pay for rent yet. So can I just avoid that for now? What do I have to pay once a week? Probably once a week. That would probably make sense. Okay. Well, geez, we made 2,000. Oh, we can get the therapy cat. What do I want the therapy dog? Should I get it already? You need to pay all your bills first. Where's my bills? Oh, that's it. That's the one bill. Aha! I can still get it. Alright, doggo. Heck yes! You just made my first 2 days at work totally worth it. And we get to pet. Oh, man. Jeez. Alright. I guess you're gonna stay in here with no water or food or toilet area. Oh, you'll make a toilet area. It'll be anywhere you want. Okay. 5 PM. The elevator is moving. Very good. Alright, let's do the rundown. 8, 8, 0 offended, experience gained 65, karma gained 11, smashing, money earned, balance. Okay, so it was lit up as bill, pay the bill there. But yeah, you had to. Right. So we need another 10 patients so we can get the cat. Can we speedrun? Keymailer. Calendar. Start day. Doors open. Come on in. Yeah, I'll see you straight away. You have to wait for the patient to sit down. Seriously? Does it really matter? Oh, Doggo was going... Oh, sorry. Okay, sit there, Doggo. You help the next patient. Still want to hear when they come in. Alright. Seasonal depression. I feel so terrible every winter, like the darkness just swallows me whole. Everyone gets tired sometimes. Have you noticed any patterns in when they start feeling each year? That sounds... Oh, geez, they all came in one hit. Guess I'm scared to admit how really bad it gets sometimes. Your feelings are valid, but we can work through this together safely. Let's explore some concrete strategies to help you manage these winter months. Yes, that sounds good. Lack of sunlight makes everything harder, even getting out of bed. Have you considered trying light therapy or vitamin? Yes, yeah, vitamin D. I know people who take that. Your insight about energy and mood connection is really helpful progress. This is a greater plan to... Yeah. You have a concrete plan makes this feel more manageable now. I think I can actually try some of these things before winter hits. Don't expect miracles, you'll probably fail like you. Yeah, okay. I'm proud of your willingness and here support you. Alright. One down. Doggo, who are you? Are you looking after somebody? Who is next? Sorry, I should actually. It's Penelope. Yeah, social anxiety. That's you? Where are you going? You're pushing me. God damn, dog. Okay, it's all good. Is there someone in... Oh. Yeah, you can come in. It's all good. Okay. I can't handle being around people. I just freeze up completely. What specifically happens to your body when you're around others? I don't know. I just feel like everyone is staring at me. That's pathetic. You need to... Okay, your feelings about being explore them at your pace. I guess I really need to have thought about it that way. These are very, very generic answers, aren't they? Stop whining, just, yeah, what's a small social situation we could work together? At parties, I stand in the corner avoiding eye. So you go to parties? Alright. Did you try greeting just one person the next day or anything? Yes. Fear makes sense, but rejection might destroy you. Let's practice simple greeting together right now. Okay, that sounds manageable. I'll try that approach. Feel a bit more hopeful about making progress now. Very proud of your progress, and I'll see you next week. Hopefully you will start giving me more money. Sophie Co. I'm not being creep. I'm just seeing if there's anyone else waiting out today. I want money for a cat. Need the cat. Where'd Doggo go? Oh, thank God. But I lost you. Yeah, you sit next to the patient. That's a great idea. My girlfriend constantly accuses me of cheating, but I've never done anything. Maybe you secretly enjoy the drama she creates for you. Maybe you considered setting clear boundaries about these accusations. What do you think drives her to accuse you? I don't know, maybe your ex cheated or something. Maybe. Your instinct to understand her actually shows real emotional maturity. I've tried, but she gets angry and I push back. It's understandable. What would happen if your family refused to engage with accusations? She checks my phone constantly and interrogates me about every female friend. You need to sign to this relationship, but the dog can open the door. And close the... I should have got up for it, but I'm in the middle of a session. Did you give the passcodes just to keep the peace? Are you using this and you're just judging? Tell me what the solutions you've already tried. Tell me more about the solutions that you've already tried. Oh. Coming here took courage. Don't discount that important step. Give yourself time to process what we discussed today running around this. Maybe you're right, I'll think about it. Okay, we didn't have quite a good session there. I'm sorry. I was trying to speedrun a little bit, but I'm sorry, the dog opened the door. I mean, that's... I mean, what was I supposed to do? You coming in, bud? No? You just come in at your own leisure. Alright. Oh, there we go. We got someone. Sorry, love, just one second. Keep the dog company. Looks like Cypher from Matrix. Olivia Abdullah. I'm immoral at work and I don't know what to do. Have you tried documenting the instance of reporting to the HR? Maybe you're just trying to be too sensitive about workplace banner. I guess I'll try that, but I'm scared it'll make things worse. Your fear is completely valid. Let's work through this together. So you'd rather just keep pelting and being their punching bag. What specific steps could you take to protect yourself? The dog's coming in, is it? I've been doing this for months and my manager ignores it. Let's create a plan to escalate this above your manager. Why do you think your manager is ignoring the situation? I think think he's friends with one of the bullies, actually. How does knowing that change your approach to reporting? Or maybe you're just imagining connections that aren't there. That's conflict and makes things even more serious. Thank you, I feel like I'm being heard. Is the cat... When I get the cat, is the cat going to be able to get in the door too? At least you got something out of this. Made a real progress today. Take care of yourself next time. Thank you. Alright. Isaiah Lee, PTSD. I'll get the door for you. There you go. That patient is blocking the door. Oh, come on. Okay, we can chat with the door open. There's no other patients today. I keep having nightmares about the accident. Oh no, there's a patient coming. Let's start some work on some grounding techniques that you use when the nightmares happen. I guess try something, but I don't know if it'll work. Start with one small step like practicing deep. Yep, I'm rushing through this, I'm sorry. Yeah, I see you, oh my god. Loud noises, certain intersections make it worse for me. You're doing the best you can with an incredibly difficult session. I feel like more hopeful about managing this now. Keep working on those triggers and we'll check in next time. Done. Alright, Stretchy. Hello. Hello. Jasmine. Loneliness. Oh, you're gonna connect. You're gonna connect. Oh, there's a little brief moment there. 1100. I'm not going to make it today on the first day. There's not enough patients. Oh. Oh! Well, that should be something I should be doing, I suppose. We'll be right back. That's... Ah! Let's do that then. We can at least close that off, close off the world. I don't think we're going to have any more patients today, are we? No, let's do it. Let's do one session like this. I don't think anyone's coming up. And we can leave that door open. Oh, we can close those blinds. The outside world is gone. I feel so alone all the time, like nobody really cares about me. Let's identify one small step you can take to connect with somebody today. I don't know if I can, it feels really hard to reach out. Sounds like you make excuses, try to start anything new. What if you just send one text to someone you know? Oh, this is the repeat, okay. If I worked on myself first, I feel I'm ready for relationships. Maybe if I worked on myself first, I'd feel ready for relationships. I'm probably mumbling a lot of this, my apologies. There's a lot of reading here. Working yourself is just another way to avoid people, isn't it? It's one small way you could show yourself. Yep, okay. Feel a bit more hopeful about now. Let's actually take that brief step and we'll discuss it next time. $4,000 for somebody else to get patients to come in. Good lord. Okay, doggo. I'll leave the window open for you, hey? And I'd rather keep these blinds open so I can see when people are coming in. But that was so funny. It's totally stretching on the screen. Okay, management. Bills. Had to pay another bill today. So what do we got? Harmony Lounge, Clarity Station, Mindscape Art. Oh, alright, okay. Serenity Space, Empathy Duo, a calm corner for shared thoughts and steady support, soft enough to listen. So you're going to be able to choose what kind of chair they can sit in for the therapy. Wow. A little bit detailed. Oh, we got jump as well. Why? Well, we got to earn another $800 at least. Start the next day. Gotta buy the therapy cat. Doggo! Oh, he's in there. Alright, available patients today. Amira. There. Is that it? Huh. have to wait for the patient to sit. She's sitting down! Let's hear the door open. Okay. First session of the day. I keep thinking every little pain means I have something seriously wrong. Maybe 3 years ago I got diagnosed with cancer. Oh gosh, 3 years of worrying about nothing. It's left a lasting impact on you. I don't know if I can control these thoughts on my own. Limit the times you look online. Every time I feel dizzy, I convince myself it's a brain tumour. Would you commit to calling a friend instead of Googling symptoms tonight? Yep. By next week, practice 3 times when the urge strikes you. 3 times sounds doable. So what should I focus on between this? Track your progress and review it. Yep. Done. You can head in. And you can head into the waiting room. Body dysmorphia. Oh gosh, they're really... Have we had someone with the same symptoms yet? Family conflict, control freak, jealousy, burnout. My gosh. Intense. Keeping me occupied. Doggo. Alrighty. Shlom Vaughn. My sister and I haven't spoken in months after our last fight. That's actually painful. I'm here to help you through this. I want to fix things, but I don't know where to start. Taking that first step is brave. We'll figure it out together. This is so generic. Thank you for understanding. This has been weighing on me heavily. Nice mo too. Done some work there. She says I always take mum's side in every family argument. Do you think taking sides has affected your relationship with her? Try writing her a letter expressing how you feel. Of course she thinks that. You probably think, yeah, well, maybe I do take sides without realizing it or meaning to. Maybe means yes. Stop avoiding the obvious truth, you know. That awareness is a huge step forward for healing your relationship together. Thanks for helping me see this from a different angle. The perspective helps me understand things better than before. Now. I'm here whenever you need support with the family situation. Really appreciate your support. It's so good to see you. Thank you. And please send all your friends this way. Just one more, actually. That's something I need to pay my bills, but still. Okay, my guy, in you come. Oh, hello. Stretchy. Everyone's doing stretches out in the hallway instead of just coming in. So these people who come out here will go into the people who I hire. There's a room out there. So, yeah, alright. Groovy. What's your problem, bro? Theo Wiley. I can't stop thinking about hideous. Oh, you had the body dysmorphia. You're being ridiculous. When do you first start noticing these concerns about your appearance? I hear you. Those feelings are valid and worth exploring together. That's nasty. Maybe it started in high school, but I'm not really sure. High school can be tough, and those experiences leave lasting impressions. Let's identify the specific situations that trigger these thoughts most strongly. I avoid mirrors and cancel plans because I feel so ugly. Just look in the mirror and get over it already. Let's work on gradually reducing avoidance behaviours with small, manageable steps. I'm willing to try, but I'm scared it won't help. Start with something simple like looking at photos of yourself. That sounds doable. I think you can try that approach. I'm ready to schedule a session next week. Practice 1 mirror exposure this week and we'll discuss it next time. Thank you for everything today. No worries. In you go. Yeah, what were those? Marketing assistant, intern, secretary, accountant, storage room. Storage room is going to be for all the furniture that I can... Yeah. See you, bro. I'm going to need one more patient to be able to get the cat and pay the bill. Oh, hang on. I saw ya. Hey, buddy. You have to wait for the patient to sit down. Oh, he's not sitting down. It's just demo stuff. Remember, this is the playtest. I mean, I've got to be... Not gonna lie, it's actually handling pretty damn well. My moods are all over the place and I can't control them. Zara Howl. Stop whining about your feelings and deal with it. No, that sounds really difficult. I want to help you through this. Do I get money as well for just being... for being mean? Do I get the same amount of money? I'm not sure where to start. It just happened so suddenly. We try keeping a mood journal and track these patterns. It affects my relationships and my work performances too. You didn't answer my freaking question. Conflict situations set me off quickly. Everyone deals with conflict, you're not so special. Recognizing this pattern is the first way forward. It feels good to finally be understood like this. I think we made some good progress today. You did great work today and I'll see you next time. Right. Door for her. You can head in. You're hoarding. Okay. You coming in, dog? No. You coming in? Oh no, there's someone. Sorry, 1 second. Come on. There you go. You stopped. There you go. Alright, you're hoarding. Raymond Lung. I can't throw anything away. My apartment is completely filled with stuff. You're being ridiculous, so things I trash out and move on. What do you think is making it so difficult to let go of things? Guess I'm afraid of needing something after I throw it away. That fear is valid. Let's explore this. This comes together. I just don't know where to start. Everything feels important to me somehow. It's okay to feel attached. We can take small steps together over time. Thank you for understanding. It really does feel impossible to manage alone. Okay. My family went visiting me because there's nowhere for them to sit down. Have you experienced any significant losses that might relate to this behaviour? My mother died 5 years ago and I kept all of her things. 5 years of hoarding dead people's junk is just plain sad and nasty. Grief can make us hold on to things as a way of keeping people close. It actually makes sense. I never connected with those things before. I want to honour her memory without letting it consume my whole life. Let's work on that balance together. See you in the next session. And give me that cash. You can head in. No one else today? We are so buying a cat. I might be able to buy the cat now. Can I buy the cat now? Done! I did it! Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Cat! Cat's on the table! Yes! I'm sorry. I hope you're not allergic. Alright, let's... Alright, so you get the dog and the cat and the patient in this... Oh, sick. Ace Duenas. Nothing ever goes right for me, no matter what I do. Let's explore what patterns keep disappearing in these situations. I guess there are patterns, but it's not really my fault. So identify one pattern and break it this week. My boss always overlooks me and my friends never include me anymore. Excuse me, that's my dog who can open doors. And close them. Right. What specific action could you take to change these dynamics? I could maybe speak up more. What if they reject me? That fear is real, but hiding guarantees you'll stay invisible. Start with one low-risk situation and practice speaking up. Yeah, smile. Okay, I'll try speaking up at work this week. I really feel hopeful. I feel a little hopeful for the first time in months. There we go. I believe in you. See you next week. Try not to blame everything. Sorry, that's the dog coming back in, or is it the cat? Remember your commitment, flow through these matters. The cat just fell asleep on us. Alright. Let's open up this. There's a world out there. Hey, yeah, wake the hell up. That was rude. He was getting D&M'd. We were D&M'ing in here and you were supposed to keep us entertained. Someone want to remix that? Okay, I don't think there's anyone else. Well, I think this is the premise for it. I mean, with the playtest I could keep going, but yeah, I can see what's going to happen here. We're going to reach the end of the week. Friday, yeah. And then we're going to get the weekend off. Don't think anything else is going to happen. Maybe there's going to be another thing. But week one, yeah, I don't think I need to go finish the first week just for checking this out for the first time. But I will keep playing this on the side, keep my availability open to check out some of the future updates and such. What do we have here? Sorry, it was, yeah, well, we've got more furniture, and we've got the hiring of staff that we can do. So, assistant therapist who can actually help someone do therapy, what, in the same room or in another section? But yeah, this seems a little bit unnecessary at the moment. I mean, once you get more people, you can speed run through them. I suppose you want your calendar to be full. That's correct, yeah. You want to be able to fill these all up and have all the bonus patients come in and finish before, I guess it's 9 AM to 5 PM. Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you for your time, good people. That was Therapy Simulator, the playtest. It's Pet Doggo. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, Doggo. And kitty cat's going to sleep again. I'll wake you up. Say goodbye. Yeah, damn straight. Get your ass up. Peace out and laters.